Adam's core mechanic is the sovereignty counter, which you can activate by doing the second light attack into the opponent's block. Activating it like this gives you plus 10 hits on the counter, and the counter provides various buffs as the fight goes on. At 10 hits, you start with the unblockable and the true damage. At 20 hits, you get the precision buff. At 30 hits, you get a massive fury buff. And when the counter is complete at 40 hits, you get a fury buff that lasts for 60 seconds and provides a good amount of attack rating. My suggestion is to drop the SP2 as it gives a massive hit counter increase and is a great source of DPS. But alternatively, you can use the SP1 and utilize its stun mechanic. The stun lets you keep the combo going without any interruption whatsoever. When the counter is complete, you'll get a fury buff and you'll go on cooldown. When this cooldown expires, the opponent will be intimidated, right? And the intimidate mechanic lets them block very often, so you'll get the easy opening to start your counter up once again. Now let's switch gears to a long fight, where in the long fight, I suggest you prioritize the SP3 first. The SP3 gives a big fury buff and it lasts for a very long time as well, so I feel like the best thing to do is to just prioritize it in long fights, as you can just keep that damage going for pretty much the rest of the fight. And after this, you can just go back to your SP2s, as they provide a great source of a combo increase and it gives a good safety net with the stasis pod, or you can just use SP1 if the opponent plays passively, so you can just keep that combo going without any interruption. To activate Adam Warlock's Stasis Pod manually, double tap the block input, and this will give you an energy protection buff, which provides immunity to Cold Snap, Incinerate, Frostbite, and Shock effects. After the activation, you can just go back to building up your sovereignty counter whichever way you want, whether it's the SP1, the SP2, or the SP3. Alternatively, you can utilize this as a safety net for things like the Harvest, or just a safety net if the opponent is very passive. Lastly, whenever the counter is complete, you get a sovereignty buff, which provides immunity to Fate Seal, Nullify, and Stagger effects from champions. So if you're looking to fight against a Mystic character, purposefully end the first sovereignty counter early, so you can just get that sovereignty buff active, and then after that, all of your future buffs will be immune to Nullify, Fate Seal, Stagger, and immune to Neutralize as well. And yeah, that'll be it for this Adam Warlock guide. Hopefully this helps you out if you do have the character, and yeah, that's about it for me.